Hey everyone!
Yay! Welcome to episode 6.
Yeah, we're out and about. It's so exciting. Today for our random acts of wildness we should do the vlog outside, yes, because it's becoming near the end of 30 days wild, not that that means we'll stop, but yeah, we thought this would be fab.
Nice to be out in the sun, at Kenwood House, have a look at it, it's beautiful.
So beautiful, yeah. So today we're going to talk about peat. Our Seedballs are peat free, and it's really important that we're always peat free, that all gardeners are peat free, and we thought we'd just cover a little bit about why that's so important.
So in case you didn't know, our peatlands are massively important for a number of really rare species. So rare species of butterflies, birds and different kinds of plants. So I'm actually going to share that on social media and put a link below at the kind of animals and plants that rely on our peatlands. And peat is formed over a long period of time from different vegetation in those areas, and it can take 100 years for 100 litres of peat compost to form.
Amazing.
It is absolutely amazing.
I think it's classed as a non-renewable resource.
And currently we're using about 69 Olympic swimming pools of peat in our gardens in the UK alone.
And peat bogs are also really important for carbon.
Our peatlands store more carbon than all of the forests of the UK, Germany and France combined. Is absolutely massive for their carbon storage. Every time we're using that peat, we're actually releasing carbon up into the atmosphere whilst we're trying to garden and make a difference for wildlife. It actually is having a detrimental effect. So for this week's question, we decided to put together a number of your questions online about surrounding peat and going for peat free, and answer what we can do as gardeners this summer to make a difference for our peatlands.
Yeah, and number one, absolute number one, is that none of us should be using peat-based compost, obviously, and most people wouldn't even notice the difference between using peat-based compost or
so try
peat-free.
this summer really just to go peat-free.
And if you're in a shop or you're in a garden centre and you're seeing that there's peat-based products there, ask them for alternatives, talk to them. A lot of the time people are not necessarily always aware of why going peat-free is so important. And try making your own compost. It's the most amazing thing to do. And we'll make sure there's a link at the bottom with some tips about how to do it yourself. But it is brilliant, and it's not tricky. And it really helps. It's so important. And we've always, from the very beginning in the Seedball, from the very beginning, we said peat free is really important. And still, people are not necessarily sure why. And the more we talk about it, the
have
more,
a look on the peat free hashtag on social media, and that will really educate you. There's lots of amazing things going on where people are testing different peat-free composts and what they can do, and really educating each other about the peat-free issue. So have a look at that.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So that's it, really short and simple for this week. We hope you've had an amazing week so far and you've enjoyed doing 30 Days Wild, and you want to keep going with your random acts of wildness. Keep telling us what you're up to. And yeah, keep sending in some questions for us, and we will do our best to keep answering them. And we hope you had an absolutely awesome week coming up. So yeah enjoy.
Bye bye.